According to a 2024 Gallup poll, just 31% of workers under age 35 said they're thriving. And I thought about that and I thought, yeah, who under age 35 feels like they're thriving? I know I didn't. I was coming out of grad school, which cost me a ton of money, and I didn't have a job. And, my wife and I weren't making a lot of money, and we were sort of just still figuring out what we were doing with our careers. That's not abnormal. Okay. If you're under 35 and you feel like you're kind of just treading water and you're working all these hours just to stay afloat, like that's kind of normal, actually, especially if you have kids and families that rely on you and you got to provide for. I mean, yeah, that is how it feels. So for anyone under 35, it's not weird. If you feel like you're not thriving yet, yeah, join the club. That was all of us. So this is not necessarily something to panic about. We have to have some perspective here and stop assuming that everything that's going on with millennials and Gen Z are unique to them, because it's just not the case. Yes, how it presents itself in our highly technical world and all that is a bit unique, but the problems of feeling burnout, of having bosses with high expectations, of having demanding work environments, of feeling like, you're behind your peers and you're slow to get on these rungs of the career success ladder or these life goals. Yeah, man, we all felt that. That's normal. If Don't be surprised if you don't feel those things and you don't accomplish some of your life goals, and you don't feel somewhat stable until you're 40. That's normal. We've become so wealthy and successful in our culture over the last, again, 30 years that everyone just assumes, oh, at age 22, I should have a great job and I should make a lot of money and I should be able to buy a house and I should have a family and all these things, where it's like, yeah, it's way harder than that for all of us. So we do sympathize because we know what it's like. It's not that we're putting you down because, oh, you're just a bunch of wimps. It's because, no, we've been there and we're here to say, yeah, you can get through it. Trust us. It's a process. You have to just have a longer time horizon, and you just have to stick to some things for a while and things will start working out.